What to do when your ex is distant? What to do when your ex does not want to listen to you? They don't want to come back and they are always very angry. I know that you have tried a lot of the actions and the solutions that we provide at Love Advice TV. I know that you're also trying your best to get your ex attention and to make your ex feel that you would be different. The problem is you need to make sure that you stop doing the same mistakes over and over if you want to get results. If you want to make your ex listen to you and get back to you, especially when they start to become distant. So, what are these issues? What are these problems that I'm seeing every single day as your coach? I know, guys, I know that you love your ex and you really want to build a good connection. You want to have a great chemistry and you want to show them that the way you have changed, there is a way to rebuild the relationship. The problem is, every time that I coach you, when you act this way, you make your ex feel that you're right and they are wrong. They're wrong to get a breakup, and you're right in a way that they need to give you another chance, that they need to give you another opportunity. The problem is that every time you will try to be right, you will have to show to your ex that they are wrong. So you will notice when what they say does not make sense. You will always notice as well that basically their behavior is wrong, that they say one thing and another thing the next day. If you want to show to your ex that they are incoherent, you will push them away. So if your ex is distant and you want them to make you to listen to you, you want them to really assist you and to show you that there is a way to communicate better, you need to make sure that you won't try to show and to point out their negativity or their negative actions or the fact that they are not coherent. Okay? I know it seems weird, but when your ex starts to be distant, they will create some anger within themselves. Okay? So when your ex will hear and see that you're trying to be right and you're trying to put the fault on them, they will start to detach. So, of course, it is exactly something that we will have to get on point. Okay. So, I have coached two people that were able to get their ex back, especially after seeing their ex very distant. So, I coach an amazing man from South America. His name is Esteban. He came to me and said, Alex, I need to save my relationship with my girlfriend. We have been together for 12 years. First question I asked, why didn't you get married? And he told me, Alex, I was scared. I was scared. I didn't know how to behave because my family didn't really like her. And I tried to please everyone, but not me. So when your ex is distant, like she was very distant. She was ignoring him. She was a little bit angry at him. I made sure that he would do the right action instead of trying to find a reason to show her that he was normally assertive, that he was able now to be who he is instead of pleasing everyone. The goal was for him to show that she can trust him. And I coach another woman. Her name is Ines. She's from the Middle East. And she told me, Alex, my avoidant, dismissive avoidant, is quiet, but I need to get him back. So when a dismissive avoidant is quiet and you show him that you're okay with it, you're winning points, meaning you will help him communicate better. So I want to tell you four things that I really need you to implement right now. Step number one, don't try to understand the reason. Ask yourself, why will my ex be distant? You're not trying to understand them. You're not trying to understand their behavior. You're not trying to understand why now they become distant when you have been breaking up maybe for weeks or months. No. What we need to know is very simple. Someone will be distant because they want to overcome the past. That's why I will always push you to focus on today, to focus on smiling, having projects, making your life busy. Because if we can show that we are using this time to feel better, then your ex will trust you again and they will stop being distant. So, step number one, don't try to be right. Being right will push your ex away. Make sure that you use the reverse psychology to understand your ex and to communicate the right way. Step number two, I don't want you to forget about yourself. It's not because your ex is distant that you're the problem. When your ex is distant, I want you to challenge yourself and to use the new activities. When you do something new, you prove to your ex that you can change. So when they are distant, they wait for you or they expect you to cry, to beg, to be angry, to be sad and mad. Let's do the opposite. Let's use this distance so you can act on yourself and we will have a lot to talk in the future. And the step number three, when your ex is very distant with you, instead of being mad or using the no contact, we will try to show that we understand them, of course, and that basically when we can vocalize the reason why we know they are distant, when we analyze the situation and say, I will have done the same. But this distance is a way for you to protect yourself. And I accept that because I've done so much on myself. When you use this understanding situation, then your ex will start to listen to you again and again. But this can only work when you will recreate light conversation. Don't try to save your relationship. Don't try to fix the past problems. Don't even talk about the past because we want to stay focused on light conversation. We want to stay focused on creating a great connection. If you don't know how to do it because your ex is very distant, very mad at you, I really want to invite you to a special masterclass I'm doing on Sunday. Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, we will do a masterclass about the subconscious attraction, how to communicate better, how to use the subconscious mind, how to make sure that your message is delivered. So it's not only to get your ex back, but it is to really, really make your ex listen to you. I see a question from Priscilla in the chat. Alex, my ex gifted me. I don't understand why. He hasn't asked for a relationship. So usually people will act in a way that you don't understand because it doesn't make sense for your kind of personality. Okay? When your ex will act this way with you, Priscilla, it's because he's waiting, he likes you. He likes your energy. He likes who you are. But it seems that what he wants is to chase you. He wants to put you on a pedestal. So he will do a lot of gift. He will just be nice with you. He will be sweet, but he will make sure that you understand that he doesn't want to be in a relationship. Why? Because what he wants is a woman that will challenge him. And this is also what I will introduce you on Sunday. So you have two actions, guys. Grab your free seat in the description box, and you can apply as well for the private coaching. The private coaching is 3 months together, phone calls, unlimited emails. We chat every day. We respond together to any text message so we know that we will be in control. Okay? So, basically, there is no magic thing. After 2 weeks of no contact, I reach out to my ex. I might have tried a bit. She said she doesn't like me anymore. So, what is the issue? When you're trying to get your ex back, you will skip some step. Instead of creating the connection, the chemistry, the fun, you will go from we ended up the relationship to we are back together. It's too fast. It is too soon. What should we do? We need to develop a chemistry, a friendship, a fun. We need to make sure that you will share how much your life is different now. So your ex will feel that there is a real new actions on your side, which is for me the most important one. Okay? Because one more time, you will make sure that you regain control. You will make sure that you will make your ex feel that you're different as well. So the subconscious attraction that I will introduce you on Sunday, Nostalgic, is really for you. Of course, your ex will tell you there is no more chances. Why? Because you didn't fix the past. For your ex, you didn't change. For your ex, she or he cannot trust you guys. And this is what we will have to change. It is our mindset. Thank you, Aslan, watching from Facebook. Appreciate you guys. You are amazing. So remember to smash the like button. Subscribe to Love Advice TV. I want you to join the community. I am back from my holidays in France, so I will do more lives, and it starts on Sunday with this special masterclass. Question from Stendek. I've been broken up with from my ex 7 months. We have a son together. She's in a rebound about 3 months. I stepped back when I found out, tried dating, but realized I wasn't ready. I needed to reconnect with my ex. So we need to understand the reason why. When we want to get back with someone, we need to know what happened. Because if you have a son together, I can imagine that there was a lot of love, a lot of connection. So why did we break up now? We need to address the reason why. We should not try to get back because we love each other. It's not enough. We need to get back because the next page that we will open together would be so amazing that your ex will be even happier than you were before. Can you imagine that? When you follow the reason of a breakup, you can make the relationship even better. So we are not trying to feel our ego or to feel our needs. We are trying to open a new page. Okay? Regine, what if it was an intense short term relationship and the person ghosted after a conversation that might have been triggered to him? I want to send a card instead of a text. So, Regine, when it's a very intense short term relationship, we need to make sure that we let the emotions go down a little bit. If you send a card, it will be a beautiful action. So, it's something that you need to do, but remember, when we have hurt someone, if we continue to talk about it, we are basically pinching that person again. So it's important sometimes to show that you are able to apologize one and for good. And after that, you will go to another situation where you want to feel better, when you want to open this new page. Okay? But remember, on Sunday, I want to talk to you about the subconscious attraction, how to plant a seed and make that person love you again, how to plant a seed and make that person listen to you. Okay? So, guys, remember to grab your free seat. It's in the description. You can also apply for the private coaching with me. It's very high profile, meaning I will be doing the next 3 months with you, phone calls, emails. So it's an investment. It's not for free. But this is the best way for me to be on your side and to help you. So tell me that you will grab your free seat for Sunday, and I will see you soon, guys. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.